MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jock Peterson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Full sets. Here's the 1-1. A ball and two strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. High hop, and he barehands it. Here's another 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, number 44. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. 2-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Pollock is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Altuve calls for it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. Stepping in, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Verdugo. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in, George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Lifted down the line in left. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Squared that one up just a little late. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Digging in, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyun-Jin Ryu the next to bat. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Jock Peterson is on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel, as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up now, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Cody.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's fouled away. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
In now, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The pitcher,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve showing off his range. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Michael.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pop straight up. Turner into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit sharply on the ground. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Max Muncy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in once again, number 44. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Correa.
A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. Into the box now. Garrett Cole. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. One and 2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's 1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So digging in now, Corey Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
And the throw is in time to get him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1 and 2. The 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. But, boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The right fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Muncy scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 16, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2 as we head into the later innings in this game. I think it's safe. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
David Freese.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3 and 2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot.
Ryan Presley enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston.
The 1-1 home
55
is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Ross Stripling enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Alex Bregman, who's batting cleanup but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think
that one hit him. Now at the plate, number 44. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. Gurriel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Runner at second, one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Will Harris will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Will Harris.
2 down, runners at first and second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Will Harris is the man called down to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 36.
So striding forward now, Max Muncy. Career numbers against Will Harris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. The 1-1 home. Right side, Gurriel scoops it up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Next for the Dodgers. Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Your attention, please.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.